Get ready for a new series, how to bring a pup right through to a fully trained gun dog. I'm going to show you how to get the best out of a gun dog that you take on and you want to turn him into a gun dog. I'm going to show you the best way to get the dog listening to you, wanting to be with you and enjoying life. And that's more important than anything. We want the pups to want to play the game. Yes, in my series we show discipline, but you'll see when to use discipline, how to use discipline, where other trainers aren't talking about it. This trainer does. This trainer has been talking about it for 5 years. He's now going to up the ante. He's now going to show you how to train a dog from start to finish in a series of videos. This is a 10-week-old pup. I'm going to use a number of dogs to show you their stages of coming on during their ages, and you'll see one pup right through the whole stages of developing from a pup, with its training, with its socialization, and becoming a well-balanced gun dog that anybody would be happy to own. So here's a fine example. This little puppy is 10 weeks old and he's come back into me for a stud fee. So I've studded out one of my spaniels to a bitch that I bred as well, and I decided to keep a pup back instead of a stud fee, and this is what I wanted. So I had a pick of a litter and I just picked him for his markings, his looks. Lovely little sweet dog. And this video will show you how fast you can tap into the gameplay. Even at this age, that's all we want to do, is tap into the gameplay. Everything's done calm and cool. There's no shouting, screaming. It's guiding. It's the hands that are guiding this little dog into me and the gameplay I'm playing. I first played it in the yard. I've used no food. I've used nothing other than me and the dog, and I'm building a strong social bond between me and that dog before I use any discipline of any sort. This dog won't see discipline until he's at least 10 months of age. Everything will be done with through gameplay and education, and we start at this age. But what I don't do is I don't turn these dogs into robots. I don't put them on a placeboard too soon. I don't start mothering them, telling them what to do. Look at him jumping up, look. I'm not making nothing of it, but I'm not stroking him non-stop. I'm stroking him once he gets it, look, gets the ball, look. I'm just touch. He's getting used to touch. That's all, just touch. So he doesn't fear me in any way. Yes, I'll pick him up even at this age, because he's a pup. You get that, look at that touch there. Don't grab it off him in a hurry. It's important. All these movements that you see from me is important. I'm now standing up on purpose and seeing what he's doing. Does he want to be around my feet? Will he walk with me? I don't want him clearing off. He's only 10 weeks old, but look, he's staying with me for security, and I'm building gameplay. Now I'm moving backwards. Look at the movement. I'm going backwards. I'm going to drop when I want that retrieve. Look, here it comes. There. Drop down. Don't be afraid to drop down for your dog to begin with a young dog. Give it encouragement. And it builds that drive. It builds that desire to come back to you. Look at me dropping down. Look, tapping, not clapping and shouting, just persuading that little dog to come in. And then there's that touch, look, that bond between me and that dog. And that will gradually grow, this bond, and this dog will love you for the rest of his life, or until you've trained him and then sold him on. Not everybody can sell these dogs on. Once they get them, they fall in love with them. But it's my job. I'm so lucky that I can train dogs for a living and get paid for it, for doing something I absolutely adore. This video is probably 6-7 years old now. I haven't got this dog now. He went on to train him up and sell him on to a shooting home, and they love this little dog. But I'm bringing out videos out of the archives that I've stored just to put up temporary until the new clients come in, and you can see their videos of their dogs and how we improve their dogs. But my advice to everybody is, when you get a pup, start like this. Only needs 10 minutes a day in the morning, and if you've got 10 minutes in the evening as it gets lighter, do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. Take the dog out for a run around, for a mess. Just give him 5 minutes on that, and then start your training. And as soon as the dog gets bored, stop the training. Simple as that. Don't overdo it. Too many people overdo it. Look at picking him up, look, giving him encouragement. You're getting him used to being picked up, look. He's got to learn that being picked up, there's nothing wrong with that. 10 weeks old. 10 weeks old. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy. Now, the thing is, this ball is the trigger to everything we're going to do with this little chap. We're going to build this ball as the trigger to begin with. So he learns that that is his fun, his element of fun. And if he gives it to me, good lad, good boy, I'm going to give it to him and let him chase it. And then he'll learn, through association, that everything is fun-based. Now you'll see, in the months of training, things will change. One minute he'll want to run around me with it. He won't want to bring it in all the time. And it's showing you how to get over those little things, not making a big thing of it. As long as you carry it like that, you've got a dog that's going to want to retrieve. And he will retrieve for the rest of his life and love you to death and want to please you. At the end of the day, don't rush them. Why rush them? They're babies. They're little babies. Why put him on a place board and train him on a place board? He's racing out, racing back. Why do I need to put him on a place board? I don't need to. Why do I need to treat train? Why do I need to treat train that dog? Look what he does. He's 10 weeks old. He goes out, comes back in. Good lad. Good lad. And he's back in with it, look. Why do I need to treat train? My tone of my voice, my touch, is all that little dog needs at the moment. Reassurance, and not overdoing it. I don't want to overdo it. If he gets that 5-6 retrieves a day, that's not a problem. Oh, he's doing 150 yard retrieves already. Look at the whistle. Watch this. Here it comes. Good boy. Good lad. Clever boy. There you go. You're a natural. He's got the ball. Good boy. Good boy. 10 weeks old. And retrieving like a champion. Like a little champion, aren't you? You're like a little champion, aren't you? Oh, if only you got in the right hands, you could have been a champion, couldn't you? There you go. Keep him happy. Good boy. Don't take it off him straight away. Just see if he wants to naturally retrieve it, and they do, half of them. Most of them do at that age. It's just when they get a little bit older, they start to test you. So if you can get this into your little puppy, you'll race out and retrieve a ball and bring it back in without even knowing about it. It's a good start to the foundation you build up with a little chap. Don't need to do too much of it. If he's bored with it, don't worry about it. He's a baby. He's a baby. You get the feeling that you want to name your little dog, and other days it takes months and months to pick up a name for a little dog. And this little dog, I've decided already, only had him 2 days, I'm going to call him Baloo. Baloo the bear. Because he's like a little teddy bear. And so I've decided to call him Baloo. Come here. Oh, Baloo. You're a natural. Come here. Come here, Blue. Blue. And there goes Blue on a charge. Can he get it and bring it back without being told? Here he comes. Good boy. Dogs come into your life and they're naturals. Blue, get out. Oh, look at that. He's going out on the command. He's coming back with it as well. He's 10 weeks old, for God's sake. What's wrong with him?